These are the 10 things you should be buying from Costco in February. Welcome back to the channel. I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt Granite. That was weird, but I'm clearly just very excited to have you here, and I have some social issues. From furniture to food, tech, and some other surprises, I'm going to bring you inside my local Costco and unveil some products that will hopefully rock your world. Today's video is not sponsored by Costco, and if for any reason you're not yet a Costco member, I've got an awesome deal on a Costco membership, which I will unveil over the course of this video. If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up, and if you are subscribed with your notifications turned on, thank you for making me feel better popularity-wise than I ever did in high school or college or my other life. Anyhow, let's begin with the first thing you should buy, take and bake. Now, if there's anything we learned from the unfortunate lockdown of bakeries and eateries in our communities, folks are obsessed with the whole DIY concept of freshly baked bread. The highly coveted take and bake bread that you can find at Costco from the Essential Baking brand is not only a great way to take matters into your own hands, but with baking supplies sometimes impossible to find on local store shelves, this delectable product has a 190-day shelf life, which is actually a result of its packaging, and that means you can score fresh bread on your own terms whenever you want. Before I get to more delicious food items, in the number 2 spot of what you should be buying from Costco in February, flowers. And in particular, if you are looking for roses this Valentine's Day, there should be no hesitance on your part with regards to stocking up at Costco. My wife fully approves because the flowers are a fraction of what you would pay from a national chain like FTD or 1-800-Flowers, where the going cost right now is $90 for 12 roses. Obviously, it depends if they're long stem and whether they have the vase, but there is just so many markups attached to roses, specifically for Valentine's Day. The Costco flowers, they last a long time, they look beautiful, and I think there's something very romantic about saving money. In the number 3 spot of what you should be buying from Costco in February, nuggets. And if you don't yet know where this is going, there's a whole virality tied to the nuggets that are now taking social media by storm. The Just Bare lightly breaded chicken nuggets, which are sold at Costco, are considered to taste the closest to the Chick-fil-A nuggets, and more importantly, from Facebook to Instagram, TikTok, and all the other taste tests you're gonna see all over the place. These are not only a must-try for 2021, but I can attest to the fact they certainly taste like the real thing, and they are a product you should definitely consider on the food aisle from Costco. I'm now going to handle furniture and tech, or a combo of both, before I go back to food, and I will get to that awesome deal on a Costco membership in a few moments. Let's take a look at this Brookstone massage chair at $2,000 off, valid until February 22nd as an incredible find. This kind of those zero gravity chairs that you might see at the Consumer Electronics Show. And to shave this much off of a list price that has actually made my stomach very uncomfortable at this present moment might be something you would want to consider, but some of the other less expensive options like this Serenity 2D zero gravity massage chair, $700 back in your pocket, that might be worth considering. Or this shiatsu chair massager, $110, and another great find at Costco. In the number 5 spot of what you should be buying from Costco in February, a tech product tied to the big game, and no, not actually a television. If you guys have not yet seen these soundbars and subwoofers, the one deal that I want you to keep an eye out for in particular at Costco is Eclipse Audio Subwoofer. Now, this is a high-performance deep bass system. Typically retails for $250. It's down to $169.99, so that's $80 back in your pocket. This is a great pairing for a big screen TV deal, which I will discuss in a few moments as a great purchase from Costco. In the number 6 spot of what you should be buying from Costco in February, bacon. I am so excited because the bacon bites at Costco actually have something very unique tied to them, which I will get to in a moment. The Kirkland bacon crumbles specifically are not only 100% real bacon, but you're not going to find the fillers or substitutes tied to many other brands that actually use soy in place of bacon. The Kirkland bacon crumbles are now so popular, this month they're actually also being sold on Amazon. You'll notice they're incredibly well rated, but even Amazon can't keep them in stock, where they keep selling out. So if you are at your local Costco, the bacon crumbles are a tremendous grab. I'm going to stick with food for the next topic on my list before we move into storage, TVs, that membership discount, and a few other surprises. In the number 7 spot, Rotisserie Meat, but no, not those famous rotisserie chickens. New this year and in larger quantities than before, Costco is offering its rotisserie chicken meat and all of that goodness tied to the famous rotisserie chickens that I've discussed in prior videos without the bones. In larger, handy packages, which are great for sandwiches, even a lasagna, a stew, or a casserole, this shredded chicken is robust with all of those flavors you already know, and I can assure you that when my toddler is old enough to attend school, this will be Dada's lunch meat of choice. Now, from main courses to dessert, in the number 8 spot, before I go to a different category, I think we should discuss the Brownie Brittles, because at this point in the year, a lot of us are focused on our New Year's resolutions and eating better or snacking better. And by February, well, if you're looking for something that borders on dessert but doesn't have the same calories as an actual brownie, the Brownie Brittle at Costco could perhaps be classified as a healthier snack that does not taste like cardboard. The Brownie Brittle is light, it's chocolatey, it's crispy. It replicates a lot of that joy I would get from actually biting down into a brownie. The only difference is one entire serving has 120 calories. So this is a great alternative, and keep an eye on this because it's not always in stock. And the popularity is so high tied to this product, it's now actually also being sold on Amazon, where it's in stock at the time that I am uploading this video. But this, as you can see from the ratings, unbelievably popular and not so bad bang for your buck. Now, while we are discussing eating better and some of the changes that we may or may not be making in the year 2021, I have promised to my family that this is going to be the year where I definitely go to the gym at least 2 to 3 times per season. The vitamin section of Costco is a phenomenal area to visit in 2021. Just to remind you, the pharmacy and a prescription at Costco does not require a Costco membership. Costco is also serving up all types of coupons tied to their vitamin aisle, and the brands they offer extremely well rated. And as a bonus to this point, actually keep an eye out for coupon books. When I was shopping a couple of weeks ago, back in early January, I was handed an organic coupon book. So there are individual coupons that are being handed out to shoppers, as well as some really good digital offerings. In the number 10 spot of what you should be buying from Costco in February, storage bins, but in particular, the ProKeepers Baker storage set of airtight sealed containers that you can use for cereal, tapioca for my bubble tea, other baking essentials, spices, and more, is an entire 6-piece set for $29.99. If you shop other retailers, when they quote you a 6-piece set, it's usually 3 containers and 3 lids. And one of my pet peeves as a consumer advocate is when manufacturers and retailers will actually calculate the lid as part of the storage set. So this is 6 individual containers plus lids, or a 12-piece set. That was a weird, awkward wink, but you understand the joke that I'm trying to make. For $29.99, that is a great find at Costco. And now for one of my favorite parts of this video, the bonuses, which today will include a Costco membership deal, as well as TVs and something delicious. The Costco membership promotion that's active right now, and I will include a link if you expand the video description box. I'll use an affiliate link, which means I benefit monetarily. If you're kind enough to use one of my links, you're gonna benefit from this awesome deal. If you activate the $60 Costco Gold Star membership, you get 10 free dollars in the form of a gift card back just for activating that membership. And if you do want to activate the Gold Star Executive membership, you're going to get a free $20 Costco Shop gift card. This is a legit offer. Expand the video description box and you will find it. If you've always been on the fence about this elite club of Costco members that you've wanted to be part of, perhaps this is an incentive to push you over the edge. For bonus number 2, and any seasoned Costco shopper might recognize, the churros disappeared at the end of 2020. They were completely removed from the food court, and new for 2021, and something that you should buy in February if you're able to sample its return. The foot-long churros are not only delicious, but they are going to be returning to food courts across the country. So if they're not yet available in your community, for any reason, please let me know in the comments section. If you missed the churros and now your life is going to change because of its return, please also feel free to let me know if I missed anything in my Costco roundup. It'll help me also prepare for a video if you guys want to see one on what to buy in March. The third bonus and the grand finale to my list of what you should buy in February at Costco, a television. And if you are in the market for a big screen TV, the only reason I didn't include these findings as part of my top 10 is because the deals actually end on February 7th. So prior to me uploading this, there's actually a few days where you could still score an incredible deal on an LG OLED or NanoCell television. Now these are very high-end televisions. Most of these smart TVs have refresh rates north of that 120 hertz mark, which is amazing. I did allude to the soundbar deal, so I'm not gonna talk about that right now. But for a high-end large screen upgrade in time for the big game, or just to finally give your living room, your man cave, or your she shed that upgrade that you've been craving, many of these deals are identical to what we saw on Black Friday. And most of these models relatively new or from the last 6 months. So you will be able to find that at Costco in February. I want to thank you guys for making it this far into the video. I really appreciate it. If you like this content, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. And if you are not yet a member of my Insider Deal Guide texting club, drop me a line, send me a text. My phone number to join, 440-298-2181, 440-298-2181. If you're subscribed with your notifications turned on, I promise to hook you up for insider store secrets at all of your favorite major retailers, deals, and more. I love you. Stay safe. Bye-bye.